I'm glad you think that, considering that this part is like the city part of it, and I wouldn't say like downtown is like the nice part about it. It's very suburban. Like, if you're not used to like seeing a suburban city like coming out to San Jose, it's definitely something different. Definitely something different. Oh, whoa, Kiyarash,
baby! This is one that I was looking forward to. Frawg versus Kiyarash. I know that Dre was talking pretty good about how he felt going into Kiyarash earlier.
Yes.
Obviously, sadly, not able to get through that. So, but Frawg, you know, this is going to be an interesting set to watch. And then, winner of this has to fight off against, I believe, Lima.
Right. Yes.
So, I mean, that's horrifying enough in winners. Imagine what it's like in losers, where it's going to be twice as hard. You have to fight twice as many sets.
Yeah, and both of these characters are characters that can just like really flip a situation real quick, right? You miss space something one time, or you just kind of like whip something just a little bit too close. You get picked up by a grab or even a witch twist. You can die.
Yeah, I think the nice thing for Kiyarash is he's not going to be up in the air during a lot of his neutral interactions, which is kind of the scary thing against Bayo. She could pick up a nice good hit with the ABK, go ahead and pop you off the top like we're seeing right now.
Yeah, and I think that was just an attempt to like air-to-air, right? Kind of expected the ABK to come out right there, try to do a jump fair, and it is quick, right? Luigi's jump fair usually will catch a lot of people off guard, but unfortunately, Bayonetta's legs are just gigantic.
Dude, truly, look at this. Just trying to weave on through, but Kiyarash finding a little bit of a nickel and dime here. Only 79. I love the usage of the fireball so far to go ahead and cover some of that space that Frawg wants to live in. Ooh, the spacing on that fair, by the way?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he tried to do earlier, right? And this is looking pretty good for like Kiyarash. The pressure is on for Frawg to make it back. I know it can't, like the percents are deceiving, man. It does not matter what percent you are. Once you're at the ledge, like both these characters will blow up.
I mean, of course, you got the combo game from Bayonetta that could just kill you at crazy percents. You got the Cyclones, you got the up B from Kiyarash. And so that's what we're going to be expecting to see is both these players have to play extremely safe while trying to seek out these zero-to-death combos that they are known for.
Right, and also these win conditions right now. We're seeing Frawg doing these up tilts, really hoping that Kiyarash would get shield poked a little bit. Thankfully, Luigi can actually low profile with the crouch, right? So if you are trying to go for those like up tilts,
just a little turtle duck.
Yeah, dude, it matters. Look, everything matters in this matchup, for real. All right. Frawg really trying to hunt for this kill right now, and I don't know if he's going to be able to find it. Kiyarash is so difficult to kill.
Yeah, Kiyarash has been playing so defensive. We've seen multiple weak hits, but boom, Nair.
Yeah.
It's so close. I love that. Frawg going ahead, putting himself out there, recognizing that, hey, if I get hit by the misfire, I got the tech on deck.
Yeah, optimal actually. I would rather get hit by misfire, pull myself out of the 0% range ever. I mean, he wasn't at 0%, right? But if you're ever in that situation where you end up at like, oh, I have to tank the hit, not a bad thing.
Oh,
not a bad thing at all.
100%.
Oh, okay.
Not
Staying
quite
alive.
able to find the hit. Bats Within has been so good for Frawg already, and we're going to see a lot of that get capitalized going in further because it makes it so much easier for Frawg to get out of combos, but Kiyarash struggling to get out of here. Oh, Sayonara, have a nice fight.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed that too. Like, Frawg kind of delayed the second ABK, really trying to react to exactly what Kiyarash was doing. Of course, good pickup right there with the up smash. A little bit overzealous, but Frawg, oh my goodness, like the combo game is really there, and also the patience after.
Yeah, I think the big thing is Frawg doesn't have to worry as much about Kiyarash's options, because right there, you've got the down B, that counter to go ahead and stop the fireballs, but it don't matter if Kiyarash can get the pickup here.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we didn't see a Bat Within in that situation. Usually those reverse, like up air hits are pretty tight when it comes to following up with the back air. All right.
For the down tilt.
Yeah, this is neutral, what we kind of expect, but this has been an all right brawl right here.
Oh, 100%. Is that dead?
Yeah.
Nope. Off the next one. I think the big thing that we kind of saw there is Kiyarash has to get so much closer to Frawg to get the hits, because you look for the fair, maybe the down tilt or the up tilt, not to mention the grab, but are you ever going to do that if Frawg just plays so far away from you, and then the minute he sees you with, boom, I'm right in there with the ABK, I'm going to take you off the top or the side, and even if you don't die, you've taken 100.
And it's funny to think about too, because the neutral from Bayonetta used to be like, oh, I have heel slide, dash grab mix up, right? That's not the case anymore. The Bayonetta meta has evolved to the point where it's now just rising, like just short hop ABK. That's my approach option, because most of the time, like if it hits shield, you still have an option right afterwards, right? Unless your character has an incredibly fast out of shield option, which Kiyarash does, by the way. You're gonna get away with a lot. I do think if we see a little bit more crouch and like kind of micro spacing from Kiyarash, he can get in and find the hits that he needs, but that's not the way Kia plays.
Well, I mean, even outside of that, Kiyarash has to play like so careful to do that micro spacing and properly utilize it. And so if you have to play a lot more intricate than your opponent, that makes it so much harder for you to win versus them to win.
Yeah. Now they get you to play a different game you're not familiar with. It's curtains. Nice, down tilt fair, of course. A little bit of an overextension right here from frawg, but still manages to make it work here, getting punished for doing these cyclones.
Yeah, Kira trying to cyclone out of there, but it's got a little bit of end lag, so got to be very careful with that frame one escape option. Yeah, 105 already. frawg off to a great start in this game.
Yeah, and I do want you, chat, to pay attention to how frawg uses ABK, where and why they use it too. We'll see, like, hey, it's not a good ABK, it didn't hit, jump away. We're out of the situation. And even sometimes you might see a back air come out. All right, nice situation. It does not matter. The percents don't matter in this matchup, man.
100%. Love to see it from Kiyarash. Having the recognition there, sitting at 130 now, gonna see him probably.
Ooh, what was that? Deep dash.
Not a little aggressive there.
Yeah, that is actually not something I expect from Kia also. That's just, it's Luigi doing a deep dash is terrifying, but jeez.
Well, especially when frawg can murk you at this percent.
Yeah, there it is.
The back air.
Yep, caught rolling on the platform. Sticky. They're like fly traps, right? You land on the platform, it's like, how do I get off of it?
You get stuck there, and they're just trying to abuse you for it.
Yeah, exactly. Nice trade on the fair. Very interesting interaction that happened, right? Oh, okay. No reset right there on the platform. Just guaranteed damage.
Ooh, love the ABK coming out of the corner right there, but unable to find too much. And Kiyarash coming mad close here, Snorlax.
Look at the deep dashes from Kia. Kia is so confident even after losing game one.
Dude, this is crazy, the amount of like balls this guy has on him.
Yeah, for real. All right, the plunger, of course.
It nicked her toes.
Yeah, I mean, you don't ever expect to get a kill off of that, right? You just want to pressure them, force them to do an option right there. But as Bayonetta, you just have so many options. You're not really panicking right there. You do take a little bit of damage, but hey, percents don't matter, right? Hey, stocks do, though.
Stocks definitely do. And now Kiyarash might be able to find another one if he could get the grab here, maybe a fireball into it. But you know what? That's not what we're going to see right now. frawg got a little bit of percent, but Kiyarash playing so much more patient now.
A little bit aggressive right there, of course. Witch Twist is an option out of shield for Bayonetta. Everyone knows about it. No one really just runs straight into Bayonetta, but hey, Kia is making it happen. frawg, though, with a good situation on his hands.
Came very close to taking that stock, still has a chance at it.
Okay, up smash, the delay.
Dude, I love that read. Having the understanding that Kiyarash has been popping so many cyclones to get out of these combos, and understanding that you are dead for it. Now, Kiyarash going to be having to play a little bit more aggressive here.
Yeah, and that's like kind of the double-edged sword about like Cyclone, right? It is your frame one, like get me out of there option, right? But you're really banking on them to not like think that you're gonna do it. And I do. Oh wait, that's it. Yep. Just rogue up tilt.
GG's and a handshake, dog.
It's so funny to think about too, because you know, frawg has been looking for up tilts constantly, hasn't found one.
Yeah.
And Kia just runs up tilts, gets the super jump
first time,
it does not matter.
Yeah, I know what's up. I know what's up, dog.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Alrighty, heading back to small battlefield.
Dude, it's so terrifying picking stages against Bayonetta, because you never know if you want more space or you don't.
Yeah.
Right? And I do think Kia does appreciate the fact that we play on smaller stages, right? Because it's less work for Luigi to try to maneuver around, like,
especially when frawg is trying to utilize that space to whip punish and everything. I think the big thing that we kind of saw was the power of a stock lead in this matchup.
Oh,
because normally Kia is the one who has to kind of play a little bit more aggressive because they need to up close. During the stock leads, it's frawg's problem now.
Yeah, that was a very interesting interaction that happened earlier. The air dodge diagonally down right afterwards. Kia tried to react and do an up smash, just not quick enough. Hey, looks like Frawg has a good grasp of exactly what Kia wants this game.
Putting the fireballs out.
Yeah. I think it's funny, too, that we see which time come out for it, right? It's like, oh, okay, you're not really going to get
such a minute thing, but it helps just enough.
Yeah, just like, oh, yeah, right, you can do that. Nice, good stuff from Frawg, or from Kia right here. The pressure is real. Good on Frawg also to shield that little plunger hit, too, so a lot of people do forget. I hate the fact that it combos into certain things. What? Again?
Hey, I'm glad Kia keeping the recognition to go ahead and adapt, but man, the one time you don't want the misfire is right there.
Yeah, oh no. Okay, Wei staying away, but air dodging, that is a very bad way to, you don't have to do diagonal in against Luigi. Like, they can't fade that far away, you know, to follow you. Kind of scary. I'm surprised we actually didn't see a kill right there either for Frawg, right?
Both of them seemed so scared in that moment.
Oh, Tim, some Dragon Ball Z, right? I love it when that stuff happens. Nice crouch right there. Interesting.
If Kiyarash can go ahead and scout that later, that could be huge to get like an up smash kill.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the win box. What is this? This is Mickey Mouse's clubhouse right now. There are just so many awkward interactions that happen. The Nair, not enough.
Living at 192.
Oh, no way. You find a reversal right there.
If that happens to me, I'm
mad. I'm so livid. Die in the up air?
Dude, all right.
What game? What year is it? What game are we in?
That is the one thing is, when it comes down to it, Frawg is going to struggle a little bit more in those high percentage scenarios.
Yes.
Can't get the kills as easy, but right now we might be seeing a kill here from Kiyarash. You are gone. You can't be letting him grab you, Frawg.
What is that extension right there, too? That was a little nasty.
It was clever with that forward air.
Yeah. I hate Rising Fair as Luigi. It's like, believe it or not, that's a combo starter.
You're like, it shouldn't work the way it does.
Yeah.
And if
it catches your double jump, you're Omega screwed. You're just done.
For real.
You're super done. Ooh, nice. Finds an up tilt. Wow, and also a conversion right there, too. A little bit of lag right here, but hey, Frawg is keeping the aggression. This advantage state is insane right now.
No double jump either on Kiyarash, but finally, Frawg just misspacing that a little bit. That was so huge for Frawg at the time, and to lose out on what could have been a stock.
Okay. Oh, no. You can't be missing those.
This is a bit of a problem now. If Frawg continues to miss some of those up tilt back airs, that could be huge later on.
Yeah, especially because you have been fishing for him this whole time, right? Like, you should be able to confirm off of them. You're looking for him.
That's
right?
bread and butter.
Exactly. That dash attack, of course, nice. Reaction on the get-up attack. I feel like that's like the evolution of the meta is like people punish dash attacks so hard now.
Yeah.
Like, or sorry, get-up attacks. Super hard.
I will say, I like the plungers, just keeping Frawg from being able to ABK at ledge some of the time.
Yeah. Nice. Roll in afterwards, too. The
Good.
deep dash.
Dude. Kiyarash.
I love seeing deep dashes from Luigi. It's just so terrifying. They could just let it rip at any moment.
It's a mental game.
It is, really. Nice angle up on the shield, too. Kiyarash really knows how to play this matchup. This is actually very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, he's gotten so much more patient. Look at that.
Heel slide?
Crouch. The crouch to force it so it can't be the high ABK. Instead, you got a heel slide?
I think what we really need to start looking for, though, if you're Frawg, dash grabs, right?
Yeah.
And we haven't really seen it yet. You're not really going to get too much more out of it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. What was that?
The bats within to get out of there?
All right.
Frawg was looking good in some of those CQC scenarios, but you can't CQC with Luigi for too long.
True. And we do see these reversal options come out from Kia, right? We're seeing these like, okay, if it's not going to be Cyclone, it's going to be Nair.
Yep.
But these Cyclones off stage are really bizarre for most people to like interact with, right?
It's just some weird timing and spacing that it doesn't seem like a mix-up on first glance, but then you just see the small intricacies within it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I know most people at this stage, like, when they're this close to the ledge, they neutral air dodge. And then you get picked up by Cyclone, you're like, right, Luigi has that option. All right, good start right here from Frawg. But the percents really don't matter, and you're seeing it here too, right? Like, even having a percent lead, the interaction
How many times do we see Kiyarash above 150?
Exactly, right? okay? And that is the struggle of Bayonetta. Being able to find these kills and being able to low profile really changes the matchup for frawg. Great reset to the ledge. I love that.
Yeah, the immaculate shield pressures and understanding that you have the special lag.
Yes.
Coming
Yeah.
on through with the side B.
Man, the fact that that like exists in this game the way that it does, I'm glad on Bayo that it exists.
Thank the heavens.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, every time bro hits the B button inside of the air, he's gonna get extra landing lag, but extra landing lag right there from the bats within gonna seal out that stock. Only 24% too. This is like the perfect range. You are gonna get killed.
Nice. That was so weird.
Just a little.
Yeah, the win. I hate the fact that Luigi Cyclone has a win box. Because you could be completely away from it and then still get scooped up and you're like, I waited for it.
Yeah.
I spaced for it. But you
He was
get
aware.
scooped. Yeah. Just like real Cyclone, you know, you will get scooped.
only getting away from those tornadoes if you are hiding in the basement.
Yeah, you got to be away, man. Away. Okay. The neutral being played right here. The stock lead. So important, but Kia actually really trying to maintain the same game plan.
Yeah, he's really trying to maintain the aggressive pressure, but right there, I thought for a second frawg saved him.
Yeah, I feel like, no, he still had a double jump right there the whole time.
I didn't realize till after, but.
Yeah, dude, being able to hold double jump that long as Luigi, like, you should force him to double jump.
Yeah,
you have to. I think that
really important. There.
Yeah. I think I see this way too often too. Is that like people just do not want to commit off stage.
Yeah.
Like just jump out there and then see if they double jump. And if even that's just enough. You don't even have to like go off and edge guard. Okay, frawg, nice, finding the heel slide. Very good to find heel slides now too, because now the mind games, it's all out there. I hate that. I get mad at that so much.
Just ABK onto the ledge. Oh.
Okay.
Bullet arts just to get a little bit of BM damage.
Yeah. I don't even know what the ideal percent range you want to keep someone at too for like these up tilt back airs, because I don't know if this will like you'll be able to find.
He's probably
a solid
out of
hit.
it at this point. So.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a Bayo player.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I think the nice thing is though, jab, forward throw, those should be killing around this point. So.
Right. Yeah. If you can find it too. All right. No, not able to find anything, but finds the back air. Still not enough though. Center of the stage. What's the ledge trap right here? No aggression. frawg keeping it just safe.
He's just really want to be patient because you don't want to drop this lead.
Some damage right here. It is still a lead, right? I know we were talking earlier about percents not mattering, but hey, like 171, it could be any hit.
Yeah, that's the nice thing is at this percent, now you're starting to get to the point where any—
No!
Oh! I thought he dropped that. I would have been so upset if he didn't get the kill.
We both panicked. And if you're a spectator too, you're just like, no, that was free, it was free. Nice, okay. The patience right here from frawg too. You can see Kia being a little flustered. How do I find my way in?
This is really good for frawg right now. 83 from the bullets. I love that pop off stage, and now, okay.
Whoa.
That was aggressive.
Whoa. I don't even know what happened. Why would you green missile there?
Back
Beautiful.
here. Amazing job to go ahead and seal out that game.
Yeah, and that was a nice like anti-air up tilt. We don't really, that's not exactly what I was expecting though. Usually when frawg kind of fishes for those up tilts, it's usually, okay, they're on the ground. Let me see if I can poke their shield, or let's see if they drop shield.
Catch them being aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. That one was just all patience, discipline. Let me do this up tilt. It is an anti-air move. So you can find your confirms off of it. Good stuff from frawg. Bringing this to game number 5.
Yeah, this has been sick so far. Both these players showcasing a really good understanding of not only their characters' combo tools to go ahead and find the kills, but also how they needed to adjust within neutral, which has been an important story for Kiyarash versus frawg so far, where that game 1, it just felt like frawg was getting free hits left and right, and then all of a sudden Kiyarash starts going for a little bit more crouch, a little bit more proper shielding in certain areas, and making it so much harder for frawg to find their hits.
Yeah, and it's not like Kia is doing an exceptional job moving, right? It's still the classic kind of like playing as a turret. You're standing still. You're really hoping that they come towards you so you can really get your combos off, get any kind of like aggression you can counteract. But sometimes we see these like deep dashes from Kia in the advantage state, and it's like, wow, Kia be moving.
Oh, 100%. That is the nice thing. Both these characters are very aggressive, very smoothing. This is just a fun set to watch.
Yeah, I think it's funny too because it's like they can both play very late, right? These characters that can combo
But neither
forever.
of these players want to.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh!
A great SDI.
Yeah, that was beautiful recognition from frawg right there. Now, his turn to fire back with a little bit of damage.
Yeah, a little scary situation. I think the double jump was burnt right there, but nothing else for frawg. Just, man, it sucks when something like that drops and then you just give your opponent the center stage.
Yeah.
It's like, dang, man, I had all this room and now look what happened. Wow.
Dude, getting punished for the bats within right there.
Yeah, I think it happens more often than like people actually think.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's it.
Oh, living!
Whoa.
I thought so too, dude. Bayonetta kind of a light character.
Yeah, I had no idea which way to DI too, so I was like, all right, he's done.
That's the thing, is it's 50-50 guess. Which side am I going to?
Yeah.
And if you guess wrong, you die like 30% earlier.
It sucks so much. Sometimes I just let go of the stick. Like, I'm not even going to DI. Like, if I die, I die.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, great. That was
Dude.
super good DI away.
Perfect acknowledgement of the DI.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Still
love
has
the
double
catch.
jump. Wow.
Might be able to get the kill still.
Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. For
Oh.
sure, done. Yeah, done so. That
All
was
right.
so good. Okay, that whole interaction was so crazy. I think Kia wanted to play it extra safe by stalling a little bit longer, but that just meant frawg had more time to think about what to do next.
Yeah, go ahead, pop the witch twist.
Yeah.
After burner kick, but it don't matter. Kiyarash coming through with that down smash to get that stock.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Witch twist right here. They're definitely scrapping so much more than game 4.
Yeah, you could tell both of them wanted it to be over way earlier, but now this is it.
Yeah, it's like, I'm going to finish you right here.
Yeah.
All right. Look at the amount of trades that are happening. Jeez. This is like a Dragon Ball fight.
Ooh, gets the ABK. frawg has done such a good job of scouting out the jumps from Kiyarash, but almost getting scouted in that combo right there.
Yeah, and now it's kind of scary to do those witch times because you can just blow up from a super jump punch. And we saw Kia try to go for something nasty, especially with the late nair combos. Nice roll in right here from Kia. But of course, great recognition from frawg. Gosh, the trades, they just don't stop happening.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Love that downward angle ABK.
Yeah, it's
Kicking him right in the head.
It's not easy to follow up too, because people used to like know how to like DI that really well, and now it seems like it's really catching a lot of people off guard. Hey, wow, right on the head.
That back air catching Kiyarash, getting a little too aggressive in the air.
Yeah, thought the Cyclone could zone break, but that is not a zone breaking move. Ha! You forgot about the plunger.
That plunger came in clutch.
For real. Oh, okay, this is scary.
The read on the DI, love to see it. Now we are down to last stocks here in Game 5. Is there any other way we wanted this to end?
Okay, wow, the bat within actually ending up behind Kia was huge. That could have been over right there. Oh, look how bad the frame advantage is for the reverse hit of up air, but if you're in the air, you can't do anything.
It keeps doing him dirty.
Yeah. Reverse like up air is so sick, and then stuff like that happens. You're like, dang.
Really? Oh my gosh, I love the use of ABK to space up close, get the witch twist.
Oh my god, why did he dare there? What?
Bro was scared for his life.
He was like, please get off of me. Stay down. Yeah. All right,
Ooh.
Rising Fair. Love seeing that option come out from Luigi too, because it's just such a rogue option.
It's just a good anti-air. What can you say about it?
Yeah, exactly. Anytime a character has like a rising forward air, short hop forward air, and they can still act after, it's cheap. You know it's cheap.
Yes, sir.
Oh, caught off guard. But this is still not too bad of a situation for Kia, right? frawg is at a pretty optimal percent.
This is killable.
Yeah, for the rogue pickup right here. All right.
Speaking of, is that it?
No way. Great DI.
So close, though.
Yeah, and now it's even scarier because you can die at the ledge right here.
Back air, up tilt.
Yeah, exactly. And when you kind of put yourself at the ledge against Luigi, it's terrifying because you can just get like down throw into back air in those situations, and you don't want to DI in and then accidentally die to Cyclone. They both have to play exceptionally patient.
coming so close to landing that back air, just out of range. Frawg has been playing so much more patient, running around the circle, but
he did it with the deep dash. Okay.
The deep dash was such a ballsy call there.
I mean, it always is, too, because you don't expect it. Kia does not play the way to, like, deep dash in. But for those moments, look, I understand when you play against Bayonetta and they start fishing for back airs, that's exactly what you have to do, right? It's like playing against a Zero Suit or playing against, like, any character that's just, like, jumping and they're spacing a safe back air.
You can't try to space them because they're just going to connect this sweet hit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you're dying, and so you got to take that aggression, put yourself into that spot, and trust that it'll work.
Yeah, and that's the scary part.